Hi, my name is Todd Collins, and I am a team leader here at 7K. I grabbed my membership in August of 2021, and my wife and I and our entire family have greatly enjoyed the member benefits that we have as a member of 7K Metals. And I'd like to explain some of those benefits to you in some detail today, because I want you to be able to make the decision that this membership is right for you and your family. And in order to do that, you need to understand what all the benefits are. I can't just tell you about one or two of them in 2 minutes or less. I need to explain them all in some detail. And I hope you'll give me the time to show you just how valuable this membership is. Again, so you can make a good decision that this membership is right for your family. I'm going to start off by sharing my screen. And we're going to talk about in some detail the 7K member benefits. There are about a dozen of them that we can all take advantage of, and I'm going to walk through those one by one. This is a 7K member benefit wheel. There are some benefits here that apply to all members, and there's a couple that apply if you're what we call an associate, and I'll explain a little bit about that later. But let's start at the top here with Sound Money Wallet. Sound Money Wallet is a digital application that we have inside of our platform, and I'm actually going to take you into mine right now. I'll launch my wallet, and as you can see here, I have $897 and some loose change in cash, actually fiat dollars. I have $298.57 in my portfolio balance, which can be any combination of 1 ounce silver eagles, 1 ounce gold eagles, 100-ounce silver bars, or 1 ounce gold bars. You can see in each one of these sections as I move my cursor around what the ask price is at this moment in time as I'm recording this on February 14th of 2023. At the present time, I've bought some silver eagles in here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take you into my silver eagle portfolio, and I'm going to show you here that I have 9.0504145 ounces. So I have 9 full ounces and then some fractional units of silver as well. That's kind of cool because I have the ability right now today, the ask price for a silver eagle is $32.99. Real quick note, when 7K Metals buys bullion, whether it's eagles or bars, silver or gold, doesn't matter, they don't charge any premium markup to us as members. If they paid $11 over spot for a silver eagle, we pay $11 over spot for a silver eagle. If they paid $3 over spot for each ounce of a 100-ounce bar, we pay $3 over spots as we buy that 100-ounce bar. They never mark that up to us in any fashion. That's a huge benefit of 7K Metals and the ability to buy them right inside of my Sound Money wallet, which I can do 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The market is never closed, and we are never out of bullion at 7K Metals. They always have ample supply on hand to handle millions of dollars of purchases at a time if they need to. So today, the going price is $32.99 for a silver eagle. If I wanted to buy one of those, but I didn't have $32.99, I would be out of luck at any other vendor in the marketplace, but not with my 7K Metals membership. I can click on buy right here, and let's just say I have $17 that I want to spend on silver right now, or gold, it doesn't matter, but I'm in my silver eagle purchase mode right now. So I have $17. I'm going to tell it to take it out of my cash balance. And as you can see right here, I am fractionally buying a little better than a half an ounce, 0.5153077 ounces. The transaction is going to be immediate, split second. And when I click buy right there, in less than a minute while I was talking, I converted $17 into about a half an ounce of silver. So now my silver balance is up to 9.5 ounces. While the silver is there in Sound Money Wallet, I'm actually allowed to let that stay stored at 7K Metals in their vault. They've got multiple vaults around the country that they hold our silver in, but that is physical silver held in the actual vault, insured and secured 100%. Now, if I want that silver physically in my hand, very simple. I click the ship button. I tell them that I want how many ounces sent to me. They indicate how much that's going to cost. There is a handling fee and shipping that's going to apply to insure it and ship it to me. So they're going to go ahead and do that. I could hit that send 5 ounces to me, and it would be in my door, in the mail within 3 to 5 business days. I'd have it in 5 to 7 business days. And then I can stick it in that vault that's over my shoulder back there. So the 7K Metals platform, Sound Money Wallet, allows not only those benefits, but many others. I can transact between any other member at 7K Metals just by sending them silver or gold or dollars. So for instance, if I purchased your lawnmower and you're a member and I'm a member, and you sold me your lawnmower for $500, I could pay you in silver or cash just with a straight transaction here, no fees for doing that. I don't have to go to a bank, withdraw money, stand in line, deal with checks clearing or any of those things. Member to member, we have a whole parallel system for transacting that eliminates any need to go to the actual bank to get my money out of it. I can just send it to you here instantly. So those are some of the benefits of Sound Money Wallet. That is one of our biggest benefits. And in my personal opinion, a membership at 7K Metals is worth every penny that you would pay just for this one particular benefit. Back to my wheel. I'm going to skip personal shopping cart for now and come back to that in a minute. It's like any shopping cart at any company. In this case, the shopping cart's full of things like silver and gold, some platinum, some copper. They occasionally get some other types of coins in there as well. There's bullion, there's numismatics or collectible coins, and we'll show you some of that in a little bit down the road here. Stack and sell is a huge member benefit. I'm going to go ahead and open up my stack and sell here, and we'll just look at it together. This particular benefit was created to eliminate fraud in the marketplace. And most people don't know this, but places like, I won't name any names because I don't want to get sued, but those things out there where you can purchase silver and gold in marketplaces, we'll just use that general term, fraud runs rampant. Well, 7K decided to solve that problem. So another company was created called Stack and Sell, and they're a third-party company that allows member-to-member transactions to happen, and numismatic collectors or coin collectors in the outside world can actually get in and buy our coins and Stack and Sell as well. Now they've expanded the market of where we can sell them. But with the tens of thousands of members that we have at 7K, it's never a problem to buy or sell a coin if you want one or you want to sell one. What I'll show you guys here real quick, I'm just going to scroll through. These are some of the coins that I've put in my collection. These are some of the autosaver coins. That's a state animal series. There's some other coins that I've purchased in here from different reasons. Some of the Ben Franklin coins, whatever. So as I scroll through there, I just wanted you to be aware how the cataloging system works. And let's play with this Batman coin for just a minute here. So I bought this coin a few weeks ago for $239. It's showing the market value at $240. I have a whopping $1 in equity in that coin. I can see where it was minted, what the grade is. MS70 means under 5 times magnification. That is a pure piece of silver. It's pure 999 silver, I should say. And under 5 times magnification, it's flawless in order to get that MS70 grade. If I actually open that coin up, you can see right here, MS70 antiqued. That's a colorized coin that's actually done at the mint. And that is a highly collectible coin there, the Batman 1989 throwback. If I wanted to, I can list this coin for sale. There are no other ones in here. So I could say, hey, I'll try and list this for $450 and I could hit submit. If someone's out there trying to collect that low mintage coin, they can actually come in there. They would see that my coin's listed for sale in the marketplace. For instance, we'll go to the marketplace right here. I happen to be a Star Wars junkie. I love collecting Star Wars coins. I've never collected anything in my life before I got into numismatics, but I find this to be a very intriguing industry, and I absolutely love the ability to put collections together of things that matter to me or are nostalgic from my past. That's part of why numismaticists collect coins. They have a high value, but they have that value to the marketplace because usually they're low minted, highly collectible, sometimes part of a set, sometimes not. And in this case, as I scroll through here, I don't particularly care for the newer Star Wars stuff. I like the old nostalgic from the 70s and 80s Star Wars stuff. So there's a Han Solo. There's a different kind of Han Solo, the X-Wing fighter. So I can come in here and let's say that I decided that I want to buy this Han Solo coin. So that particular coin minted in 2016, Han Solo PF70 Ultra Cameo grade. It's listed market value at $285. There's a guy in here right now, or person, I don't know if it's a guy, who wants to sell that coin for $250. If I wanted to buy it, I could say that I'll pay for it with either my Stack and Sell balance or with my Sound Money wallet. And I won't click on this now because my address would expose, but I can pick it to send to my PO box or to my physical address here at my home, preview the purchase, and ship that coin. Now, whoever that seller is and I aren't meeting in the back of Walmart in a dark alley to exchange my $250 for his coin or her coin. In this case, I put the money into Stack and Sell, my purchase price, and they send the coin back to Stack and Sell. Stack and Sell looks at that coin, they recertify it, insure it, and ship it to me. And when they've recertified that that coin is what I claimed I bought, then the transaction happens. They get my money, I get their coin. So it eliminates all of the ability for fraud or the probability of fraud from the marketplace. I do like to also show, because I believe in putting my money where my mouth is, how important collecting collectible coins is. And this is a great example. At this moment in time, I've had my membership with 7K for about 16 months, since August of 2021. So I've purchased just shy of $60,000. I took a bunch of money out of the stock market because it was doing this and it made me nervous. So I took a bunch of money out of the stock market after I had watched and learned from the collector certification and the buyer certification at 7K, just how valuable this membership is. So I took about $60,000 out of the marketplace, got it on the sidelines because I wasn't going to watch it go down anymore. And then I very quickly came in here and started snatching up coins that I had done a little bit of homework on, or 7K Metals had told me these are good collectible coins to get because their specialists go do that for us. They actually help us understand which the right coins are to purchase. But I came in here and I bought almost $60,000 worth of silver. You can see I bought 224 coins. And today, at the time of this recording, my stack is up 12.9%. Now that changes every day based on the current value of my coin collection. If that Star Wars set that I have goes up $1,000 in value overall, obviously I'd have a higher percentage. If my state animal series goes down 5%, that's going to affect my overall percentage. I don't care. Numismatic coins or collectible coins, like anything else, are a long play. This is my offensive way to hopefully create some very good generational wealth for me and my family. Bullion, on the other side, again, back to the silver eagles, gold eagles, the bars, the ingots, things like that. That's a great defensive posture. And you want to have some of both. You need to speak to your financial advisor or to somebody that you trust to figure out exactly what the right investing percentages are for you specifically. But that's something that I think you'll enjoy doing, is collecting. And Stack and Sell makes it very easy to scan the coins with our cell phone or our computer. They journal them, catalog them just like that. I have the ability in my digital library to buy and sell coins. It's a very, very fun platform. I absolutely love it. 7K Healthcare is the next benefit that I'm going to talk about a little bit very briefly. 7K Health is partnered with CMA Medical Benefits. There are medical, dental, vision, prescription, and now animal care. Plans start as low as $39.95 per month for both animals and for families. They've got some great supplemental things you can do, or you can have a full package. Just some highlights. They enjoy right now one of the largest PPO networks in America. They have guaranteed issue, no underwriting, very, very simple to do. You reach out to the 7K Health Department, give them your information about you and your family, ages, counts, all that kind of thing. They're going to tell you based on which deductible level you want to go with, what your monthly premiums would be. And every single month, you're going to just have that health insurance through them going forward. Most of our members can save up to 30% or more by switching to this particular coverage and have better coverage at the same time. Coin drops are a lot of fun. All that really means is 7K Metal on certain days will post up on Thursday at 2 o'clock or whatever. We're going to have 5 coins, and those 5 coins are going to be all low mintage, member exclusives. You can't buy those in the secondary market. They're coins that 7K has bought from a specific mint, and they make them available to us at a great discount. And we can buy those coins. We can hold them in our collection, or we can list them on Stack and Sell in the marketplace for sale, and sell those coins off and sometimes turn a very handsome profit for that. I encourage everybody to participate in the coin drops. We have had a lot of fun with them over time and continue to expand that collection I just showed you a minute ago as a result of that. The next one we're going to talk about is the monthly autosaver program. This is the coin of the month, the set it and forget it opportunity that you have to know that you're starting with one coin every month, very consistently going to show up every month on a specific day you pick. And I'm actually going to go back into my stack and sell here, and we'll talk about a few of these coin options. These top 4 coins left of Batman here are the 4 autosaver options that we have now. There's 2 silver and there's 2 gold options. I'm going to work left to right on this one. The first one here is a Tom Holdman gold note. This is 1/200th of an ounce of pure 999 gold. It is U.S. currency. It's currency of the Cook Islands. I apologize. And in this particular case, each one of these is embossed on top with one of Tom Holdman's 7 Pillars of Humanity or Threads of Life. There's a bunch of different series that they've done. These are stained glass windows. Tom is one of the top stained glass experts in the world, and he puts that with 7K Metals and the Mint's help, his vision for different things right on these gold notes. Those are $115 each month. And you, again, set it and forget it. If you select that one as your autosaver, you have 5 different days you can pick to have that sent from: the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, the 21st, or the 26th of each month. You put that autosaver on every single month. I call it White Santa shows up, or FedEx Santa, whatever you want to call it, shows up, delivers that coin to my front door. I get it in a secured package so that I know I can have a signature release or send it to my post office box, whichever I prefer, to make sure it's secured. If you happen to be somebody who's home and live in a good neighborhood, probably okay for that to show up on your porch because it's not marked in any fashion. But if you do want higher level of security, you can request signature release on that, and or, like I said, open a PO box and have it sent there. Pillars of Humanity or any of the Holdman note series, they're $115 per month. The next one over is a 1/2 gram of fractional gold. This, I'm going to blow this one up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better here. It is the Idaho coin. This particular one, there's 50 states, there's 50 different coins. This particular coin comes every single month as well. It is an MS70 graded piece of gold, pure 99 gold. And again, MS70, in case you forgot, just means under 5 times magnification. That is a flawless coin. That particular one is $179 per month. The next one over here is the the State Animal series. And the State Animal series, again, 50 states, 50 different animals, very low mintage on all of these. In fact, this particular series, there's less than 7,777 of each one of those coins are minted. Some of the states, there's only 5,000, and a couple of the states, there was only 2,000. So again, creating that rarity and scarcity drives the value of the collections up over time. Right. So this particular coin is 1 troy ounce of 999 pure silver. It is $139 per month for that autosaver. That particular coin is my personal favorite, although I get all 4 of them. Actually, technically I get 5 because I get 2 sets of the Tom Holdman notes coming to me. But all 5 of these, or all 4 of these autosavers, show up to my house every single month. That's the one that I like the most for a couple of reasons. One, there's more points associated to that in my membership, and points become dollars down the road and benefits that I can take. That particular set overall, currently, as of, again, February 14th, 2023, has the highest increase in value across that set compared to all 4 sets. And the very last one here, definitely not the least, Silver Eagles are highly collectible. This is not your average Silver Eagle, though. This is an MS70 graded Silver Eagle, and it's state label. In this case, this is the Indiana one. Those are also $115, and one shows up each month. So I mentioned that this one has 20 points associated to it. The Silver Eagle is 15. The gold note is 15, and the fractional gold is 15 points. So the only one that's worth more than 15 is a Silver Animal series. And again, because there's 5 extra points in that, which becomes $5 extra down the road if you decide to, exercise the paycheck option here, that is a good benefit. And again, that one's gone up the most in value. Continuing on here, 7K loyalty points are difficult to explain, so I'll show them to you again. We go back to my account here. Loyalty points are something that we get just for being a member and doing the things that members do. I get, every time I buy an autosaver, I get loyalty points. Every time somebody enrolls in my organization. I've introduced this membership to somebody and they've enrolled underneath me. I get loyalty points for that enrollment. So those points add up. You can see right here, I have a balance of 3,370 points. Well, what do you do with that? Well, you get options to buy free silver from, or get, I should say, you're not buying, you're trading in your loyalty points for a coin of value. And they have a bunch of different options in here. They just got rid of the Batman one. Unfortunately, that was one I just picked up not too long ago. But let's take a look right here at this MS70 Legacy of the Pharaohs. I'm going to go ahead and copy that 3-ounce silver MS70. Let's remember this. So I'm going to trade in 2,400 points if I wanted that coin. Let's go back over here to Stack and Sell in the marketplace and actually put this coin in here and see what it's going for right now. Oop. Legacy of Pharaohs. Back up. There we go. So we're looking for the 3-ounce antique finish. That's it right there. Look at that, $299 value coin. No one's asking less than $328 on the marketplace right now. So there's no member willing to part with that coin for less than $328. So that's a great example of how 7K continues to put those loyalty points in my bucket. And once a month, you only get one time a month you can do this, or you can let them roll to next month. I've been accumulating mine because I'm waiting until there's some more interesting coins that show up in here. I have all of the ones that are in there already. But as that coin, if I execute that transaction and redeem those points for that coin, I just paid $0. And now I have a $299 coin in my collection. Obviously, that's going to make the value of my Stack and Sell go up. So the next time I have that opportunity, I'll do that. That's what loyalty points are. 7K Advantage is another one that really needs to be demonstrated for you to understand. This is our overall buyers club. Guys, in America, there's over 800,000 different things that we can save money on. Things from pizza and Domino's. That's $11 if I was going to take our kids out for a fancy dinner tonight of Domino's and Dairy Queen. If I was already going to spend my hard-earned money, I could save $11 just using the app on my phone, get that benefit, go ahead and take advantage of that savings. There's a Ford discount on here today. Save $4,925 on a new vehicle. I might need to go shopping this afternoon. My wife will not be happy. So there's also discounts on all kinds of things in your local area. Discounts on things like using H&R Block to do your taxes, or getting your oil changed at Jiffy Lube or wherever you get that done. Each one of us has local things that are available to us. And if I'm on vacation, say in Southern Texas, I can put that zip code or city state in there, and it's going to give me the discounts in the area that I'm traveling to. On that note, there's a huge travel bonus options in here that we have on hotels, cars, activities, flights, and theme parks. Last year in 2022, my wife and I took 3 different trips that we used these benefits on. And of those 3 trips, using car rental, airfare, and hotel, saved over $2,000 last year just in that part of our benefit. So those of you that are having trouble getting your money to last the entire month, this is a benefit right here that is absolutely necessary for you to have and to use. In fact, the records show right now, according to 7K Metals, our average member saves over $100 per month on things they're already buying by using 7K Advantage. That's a great way to stretch your dollars out, make your budget last a little longer, be able to afford some things right now with the strict constricting of the economy. If we could make our money last a little bit longer, every single one of us, that's just going to help us enjoy a better quality of life and not have to tighten our belt as much as our neighbor who does not have a 7K Metals membership would have to. We've already talked about bullion, so I'm not going to belabor that much. But the short version, you can buy as little or as much as you want. No minimums, no maximums, no gimmicks. Again, if they paid X over spot for whatever it is, we pay X over spot. It's never X plus anything to 7K Metals member. Number 10 here is gold-backed IRA. If you have an existing self-directed IRA, 401k, different types of retirement accounts, New Direction IRA has a PMAT, the Precious Metals Asset Team, and all we have to do as members is contact them, give them the information about our current IRA holdings or whatever our retirement account holdings are. If it qualifies, they'll move that over, and then they let us self-direct. We would like to buy some Eagles, some gold, some silver, some bars, some numismatics, and they'll accumulate all of that and hold that in our self-directed IRA, whatever we want to invest in. So whichever membership you purchase, you get all of those member benefits. A standard membership is $199 a year, and you get all those benefits that we just talked about. When you have your autosaver on, it unlocks a lot of the benefits to a different level. One of them, for instance, if you don't turn an autosaver on, you don't get 7K Advantage. If you don't turn an autosaver on, in my opinion, you're making a huge mistake, because there's all kinds of other benefits that exist by having that on. One, you're getting a numismatic coin every month that is only available to exclusive member-only access. No one can buy those coins, at least not unless it's in the secondary market, from a member who already bought one as part of the autosaver program. So having that full package of benefits, you need to have an annual membership, and you need to have a monthly autosaver on, and all those membership benefits I just talked about are yours for the taking and the using. On the other side, there are people like myself who want to get compensated to share this member benefit with other people. You do not have to do this. In fact, over 80% of the members at 7K are just that standard membership. They're customers, if you will. They have the membership, they have the autosaver on, they take advantage of one or more of those benefits. Just like Costco, you can go in and just buy meat and cheese and some vegetables. You don't have to buy your shoes or get your tire rotated this year. You don't have to do any of those things. But if you want to get your tires rotated, they do that. If you need to buy shoes, they do that. If you are looking for new sunglasses, they sell those. You don't have to buy everything at Costco. You get to go in and use what you want. This membership is the same way. They don't force you to do anything in here that you aren't already wanting to do. You do have some additional associate benefits. If you sign your associate agreement and say, put your hand up, I'm looking to introduce this to other people and start getting an income stream sent my direction. Those membership benefits, a couple of them are, you have e-commerce sales. I actually can give anybody I know who's not a 7K Metal member my URL. We all get a free website. It does have e-commerce sales ability in it. And as long as you're an associate, which you just signed the associate agreement, said I want to have take advantage of this, they give you the opportunity to have a non-member, come into your website, buy any of those collectible coins, bullion, whatever. They will pay a non-member premium. But guess what? If it's $100 for the purchase over the member price that the non-member pays, 7K Metal splits that 50-50 with those of us that are associates. So that $100, $50 is kept by 7K, $50 comes to me. I don't touch the coins. I'm not doing customer support. If there's any questions or concerns, there's places that those people can call. All I do is get paid for letting somebody hop on my website and do a purchase using my URL. In addition to that, there's a supplemental income opportunity. Again, this is not, everybody does not have to do this part. But if I introduce this membership to my sphere of influence, my friends and family, I get compensated very well. And I'm going to show a little bit about that. I'm going to pause here for a minute. We talked about two different memberships, $199 for a standard and $499 for a premium. There's a whole bunch of jargon in there. You can come back and watch this video again if you want to and slow that down or pause it there. But everything that happens, members, when they sign up, there's points associated to it. 50 points for a standard, 150 points for a premium. I talked about the points that are for the autosaver, 15 for 3 of them and 20 for the State Animal Series one. Every month, the people that I've enrolled in my organization do any activity, either renew their membership, buy a new membership, process their autosaver, buy something in the coin drop, buy any of the numismatic coins off of the products page that 7K Metals has health insurance. I get points for everybody down below me. They get points, and everybody between them and me gets points. Everybody between me and the top of the computer, the first person that ever signed up with 7K Metals back in November of 2016, everybody gets credit for those points. And every week, Saturday night, 7K Metals looks across the computer, looks across the organization and says, anybody that has at least 250 points on their left side and 250 points on their right side is eligible for compensation. And 250 points equals $250. If you have 1,000 points on your left and 1,000 points on your right, and you have the rank that goes with that based on the structure of the people we put underneath you, or you put underneath you, that equates to a $1,000 paycheck. And I'm actually going to scroll down here just a little bit more, bypass this page. It's not relevant right now. But the 7K Metal share plan, guys, I just talked about some of these points that you get. There's 7 different ranks in here right now. An associate can earn up to $500 a week. A copper can earn up to $1,000 a week. A bronze $2,000, silver $3,500, a gold $7,000, executive gold $10,000, and presidential gold, last but not least, can earn up to $12,500. And again, guys, that's per week. Okay, that's the maximum you can earn based on the points that are bubbling up on your left and your right team each and every week. How do you get those different ranks? The 2 people that you enroll first underneath you that make you an associate, one on your left side and one on your right side, that makes you an associate and eligible to start getting a paycheck. You have to have 250 points, as I said a minute ago, on each side to do that. Once you're there, the next thing you want to do, if you want to rank up and get to where you have a higher income potential, is work with that person on your left and on your right to find their 2 people each. You leapfrog over them. We will work with you and teach you and show you how to do that. It's very, very simple. So those 2 people find 2 people in their sphere of influence that could benefit from the membership as well. Now you've signed those 2 people up underneath your first 2. That made both of them an associate. Then you have to enroll 1 more personal left and 1 more personal right. That's what these numbers mean. 2 on your left, 2 on your right. 1 on the left is now an associate. 1 on the right is now an associate. So by helping the people that you enrolled first rank up, you get to rank up. And that's how you move through the ranks of copper to bronze to silver and so on and so forth once you've been an associate. There's a whole bunch more about the compensation plan. Again, not everybody does this. About 15 to 20% of the members in my organization, I have about 4,200, 4,100, something like that, people in my downline now that I've enrolled since August of last year. As a result of that, all those points from all 4,200 people, I've got a pretty good balance of them on each side. Those points bubble up every week and month to me, and I have a residual income stream that I've created, but I have associates underneath me that we've created a residual income stream for them already. Every month or 2 or 3, they're cashing a $250 or a $500 paycheck based on the activity of the people that they put underneath them and the people that they put under them. So that's the way the compensation plan works. Since I talked about that, I do need to get an income disclosure up on the screen here. So I'm going to scroll down here and put this up real quick. This income disclosure, I'll blow it up, is about a year-ish old already. So September of 2021 is when this most recent one came out. And I want to point out 2 things here. One, just to show that I've made an accurate statement, majority, 85% of those who buy 7K products each month are simply customers. That's the ones I talked about. They have the $199 membership, get their autosaver on, take advantage of some benefits. They are not participating in the share plan, meaning they've not introduced the membership to anybody yet. They could anytime they want to and start accumulating more points toward getting a paycheck. But once they do introduce those 2 people, they become an associate and they're automatically eligible to start getting compensation every week that there's enough points to justify it. So I'll point that out. Again, this this income disclosure was through September of 2021. I joined in August of 2021. I have a whole bunch of people in my downline who their compensation is not yet factored into this. So this is, as I said, a little over a year, it's almost a year and a half old now. And there are the high, the low, the average, and the medium incomes that have existed in that time span, which again was from October 2020 to September 2021. So there you go. I've walked through the basic member benefits, talked about the 2 different membership types. Again, standard $199, generally geared for I just want to be a customer. The $499 membership has added benefits. You have the e-commerce site. You have the ability to earn a paycheck. There are some tax benefits that exist. I'm not a CPA, so you want to talk to your own tax preparer about what having a home-based business could mean for you. There's a famous woman named Courtney Epps, EPPS. Courtney did a TED Talk, I think in 2017, titled Why You're Brain Dead to Not Have a Home-Based Business. I personally think that's something that each and every one of you should look into, especially if you're interested in creating an income stream. That home-based business allows you to write off some of the things you have as far as expenses with your membership and things like your cell phone bill and your computer and your internet. If you're running a business using these tools, the IRS, again, talk to your own tax preparer or your CPA about how you're impacted by those benefits. and how your taxation could be affected by having a home-based business. So with that, I'm going to conclude. I want to thank you all very much for taking the time to be with me here today. I greatly appreciate you looking at this whole membership platform. I really do think it's in everyone's best interest to make sure they've grabbed one of these and they're able to get through the rough times that we've got in our economy right now. Having that Sound Money wallet, the ability to control your finances, buy silver and gold fractionally, so many benefit options exist there. I really do think this is a great thing for every American. And what I'd like you to do, if you have any questions, is to reach out to the person that shared this video with you, or reach out directly to me if you want to. We'll be happy to answer those questions and help you go about the process of grabbing your membership when you're ready to do so. So again, thank you much for your time today. God bless you and God bless America. I'll see you soon.